How to recognize if you have a wound of rejection that's playing out in your relationships. Here we go. Is there a pattern of testing the relationship? Does one partner frequently test the other's commitment and feelings like, do you love me? Are you going to leave? Just leave then, just get it over with. So possibly through making unreasonable demands, so setting expectations that are so unrealistic so they'll inevitably fail at them, or creating conflict like we just said, stirring the pot to see if they're going to leave, just to see if they're going to stay or leave. Deflection. Have you noticed moments in your relationship where accountability and fairness seem challenging to reach or maintain, with either partner experiencing deflection from taking responsibility for their part in dysfunctional or hurtful patterns? There's no sense of honesty. There's no sense of taking accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always something else. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Do either of you feel like admitting to shortcomings or character flaws put you at risk of being rejected or abandoned? And so what would the solution be of that wounded inner child? Hide, hide, deflect, deflect, lie, scheme, plot, do anything to get the attention off of ourselves. Hot and cold. Is there a draw in but then a push away experience? Does your relationship tend to cycle between moments of intense connection, really big highs, but then really big lows, emotional withdrawal? So when things are going so good, then that rejection wound freaks us out, and then we withdraw, we push away, creating an unpredictable dynamic. Because there's a lot of unpredictability. You don't really know what you're going to get each day. Have you and your partner noticed a pattern of emotional fluctuations where the intensity of your connection alternates with periods of emotional distance for seemingly unclear reasons? Sometimes everything can be going so smooth, and then boom, all of a sudden everything's falling apart for some reason. Isolating and rejecting. Have you observed instances where you or your partner inadvertently isolate yourselves emotionally despite a strong desire for love and connection? You really want love and connection, but for some reason you just withdraw, you self-sabotage, you isolate, and you really want to be close, and you want that affection, but you can't seem to let yourself just have it. Can you identify moments when you or your partner actively create emotional distance or rejection, even though you genuinely want to maintain a loving connection and no one's actually doing anything that should be rejected or needs to be rejected? It's just this like autopilot response. The book to help you through this will continue to take you through how to heal this, breaks down where this comes from, how we cope with it, how to heal it, what we can do to support our partner through it. The book is The Inner Work of Relationships. It was just released. You can get it in our TikTok shop below.